What's good, Outlaws? It's your boy, The Truth 777. All right, first of all, I want to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And let's get straight to it. Look. We finally got something that I care to talk about. And I've already been doing a lot of videos, life, but then also just because to me, for it wasn't really much to talk about. Told you I didn't want this channel to be a console war channel. So, kind of been refraining from that. We can talk about the little bit of information. Xbox kind of is on that full third party, but it's still not full third party thing. Whoop-de-doo. I still want to play South by Midnight and Fable. Done. And let's talk about what I really want to talk about, which is I want to get into these Game Awards. It was announced today, right? And I think for a show that is to celebrate gaming in totality, which I think is lost on a lot of people, it does what it does. Is it perfect? No, right? But I'm just so sick and tired of people trying to do your thing. If you're just doing farming for content, that's fine. But we got some people that really are truly butthurt about it. And let me be very clear. I'm not about to be PG at this morning. Some people just bitching just to be bitching, straight up crybaby nonsense. And some of it's just because their game ain't somewhere on the show, or some of it they just saying other stuff like, I watched a couple people just to kind of get a gauge of where people's heads was at. Some of the people, not everybody, just like a little bit. I saw a lot of, like, for some reason, a lot of negative ones. So like Dreamcast guy came up and was like, the Warriors, and I ain't even finished watching the video. He started talking and I just cut it off. I was like, man, shut up. RGT, I watched him a little teeny bit. Not really. Like, I mean, a little teeny bit. Like, I seen him in a video or two. He out here, don't give Jeff Keighley your time. If he's not going, shut the fuck up. God, y'all some crybabies. It's like, there's so many different award shows that you can literally watch. Joystick awards that have that same validity to it, golden stick or whatever, all kinds of shows that got the games you want in there. This is a publication to bring the masses. This ain't for just you. That's one. Two, who cares if it's DLC? It ain't your show. If y'all want to really make it a award show that you think you know so perfect, since you got the proper ideas and want to tell Jeff Keighley what to do, and I don't really care about that, just think, go and do it yourself. But you won't because you lazy, so shut the fuck up. Take your lazy ass, stay in your house, and do what you do. Just don't watch the show. Like you say, don't give them your time. Or complain and watch the show. It's so, I'm so sick and tired. It's so annoying. All in all, I think this shit was solid. I think what I saw was solid for me. I don't even care about majority of them games. I really don't. But I think he did the thing for what the masses would enjoy. And for those that are going, is this a show about awards or is it a show about previews? It's a show about both, dummy. Music, preview, game music, TV shows, all that stuff. Why? Because he's trying to appeal to the common gamer, not, and as best as he can, to the core gamers. That's it. Put it like this: if it was an award show where they were just showing appreciation and giving out the awards, like the golden joystick and all that other award shows that don't do trailers and all that stuff, you ain't watching it because you don't watch those at all. You can watch those on YouTube just like you can watch the Game Awards on YouTube or on TV. You ain't watching it. None of y'all are watching it, because the viewership on them joints be abysmal. So stop it. You don't want a show where they're just showing so much appreciation, allowing them to talk for 15 minutes about their game. You don't care. Most of us want to see some new games, see some people get awards, get a few seconds to speak. I don't even want to care to see the stars that don't play games, but it's a part of the show. It is what it is. You enjoy it or you don't. I think the awards were solid. Game of the Year was solid. Don't care that's a DLC. People love Elden Ring. It's a mass hit. So them having a DLC, which was more like an expansion, that's fine. Now, if it was like DLC where you're talking about like some clothing pack, then you would make sense. But it's almost like a whole nother game. That could have been a little $20 game by itself. For real. Let's be honest. And that's like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's expansion could have been $20 by itself. And people would have been happy with it if they just separated that game for $20. It'd have been a full game, 10 hours or whatever, however long it takes. So yeah, man, I just wanted to say, like, people shut up. Other than that, I think the show is gonna be the show. It gets really boring sometimes. What I would say is a little too long for me, but I tend to usually watch the whole thing. But I'll be like, man, they could have cut something here and there. But I ain't super complaining. I ain't gonna try to act like I'm some uppity and I had a better idea. I don't, and I ain't looking to. You know what I'm saying? The award show is the award show. I think they did a good job. Look, Hellblade killed it. Astrobot killed it. Silent Hill in there heavy. They got to get plenty of chances for everybody to win something. Final Fantasy in there. Metro, whatever that game called for the Atlas game. Everybody loving. In there. Like a Dragon in there. Indie games in there. Like they're doing the best they can to get everybody some semblance of opportunity. There's so many games that could not be in there. Oh, well, the Batman VR game ain't game of the year, but it's in there for the VR game. Everything don't have to be game of the year. Now, granted, I understand for the people that don't like the Elden Ring DLC of the game of the year, that's fine. That to me is a valid complaint. You know what I'm saying? But it's Elden Ring. People love Elden Ring. And there's a legit bunch of people, especially casuals, that think that should be game of the year. Factually. It's not about you yourself. So just don't watch the show. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy it for what it is. It's going to be a lot of boring spots. I'm going to be honest. I ain't trying to hear them game developers talk for too long. Some of them, with the games I care about, sure. With games I don't care about, I don't want them to talk. I ain't pressed to see the stars. Who cares? I just want to see the game trailers, hear some music. I'm cool with the music, and see who win what award. And I'm going to enjoy myself. You should do the same. All the rest of you, kick rocks. I'm out.